In this video, we're going to look at some things on how to tell what's what on a perfectly competitive firm graph. So we've got 4 different examples, and we know it's perfectly competitive because price equals demand, and that also equals marginal revenue. So what we're really looking for is who earns a normal rate of return. Normal profits or normal rate of return means that we're essentially breaking even. It's like the long run condition. So it's a very old way of how the British talked in the 1800s. So that's why it's a little unusual. Why would normal profits be no profit? But it's to differentiate between abnormal profits of extra profits above whatever is happening here. So let's look at the different ones here. This answer D, price and marginal revenue going to here. At that price, we are equaling average total cost. So price minus average total cost, that means you're breaking even, and then times the quantity would give you the profit. This is the formula for any of these in terms of profit. So price minus average total cost times quantity will give you total profit. So if you want the long run aggregate or long run perfectly competitive market, then you just look for the graph where the average total cost is tangent to the price. Okay, so that would be that one right here. On this one, you can see that price at the profit maximizing level is above average total cost. So this one, this would be higher than this, so they're earning positive profit. Here, average total cost is higher than price, so this number would be higher than this, so that would be a loss. And then down here, the losses are so big that the firm should shut down. So you can kind of see that if you're looking for what's known as the shutdown price. So the firm should always shut down when the price is less than average variable cost. Okay, and if it thinks that the price is going to rise again in the future and rise above this, it should open up again sometime in the future. So that's how to find the normal rate of return. It would be on that graph right there. All right, we've got a couple more. We've got numbers here. So on the left, we've got a price of $10. We follow that out to where it hits marginal cost. That means we're going to produce 600 units. Okay, so price times quantity gives you total revenue. So let's write that formula here. Total revenue is price times quantity. So that would be $6,000, and it would be represented as this color shading here. Okay, that's total revenue. Now, total cost is going to be our average total cost times quantity. Okay, so here we're producing 600 units. Here's the average total cost of those 600 units. So here, I guess I'm going to get out a calculator, see what that actually is. I guess we could, in this case, it's 6,000 because it was 600 times 10. And in this case, average total cost is 840. And I think these are Turkish lira times 600. Okay. And that particular number is 8.4 times 600. And we would get, oh, that's wrong number. 8.4 times 600, 5,040. 5,040. And now we have profit, which is going to be the difference between these two. So total revenue minus total cost. This question up here is asking for what is total profit? Well, this yellow rectangle is total revenue. The red pinkish rectangle is total cost. And then the difference between the two is profit. So C is the answer to this. Let's solve for that. There's a couple ways you could do it. We know that it's just the difference between these two here. So we could do that. Or we could do it the way we did above, where we take price minus average total cost times our profit maximizing quantity. So this was 600. This was 10. This is 8.4 lira. And we'll find that answer. So 10 minus 8.4 is 1.6, and then multiply that by 600, and we got 960. So 960 is the total profit, whichever way is easier. If this is easier, you do it with total revenue and total cost. If this is easier, you take the difference and multiply it by the total quantity.